today?
All right, so now that you look back on last year, what did you learn? Having an injury at the first part of the year and then coming back and having to work your way back?
Just learning how to persevere through a tough time. Just had to work my way back patiently, continue to contribute in any way I could, help the team. And down the stretch, I was able to play more and more once my foot kind of got back under me.
At what point did you feel like, okay, I'm 100%. I feel like I'm trusting everything now?
Probably the Florida State game. I felt the best that I felt since I hurt my foot. So that's probably the point in the season where I realized I could do close to what I was doing in camp.
How long have you been wearing that helmet?
All day.
It's
Probably
pretty,
should take it off.
beat up. I hope that's not just from today.
Oh, no, it's not. This is accumulation.
What happened is when you found out, Christian was kind of moving back over to the inside, and that opened up a spot for you. Was that kind of a big moment for you to say, hey, I'm going to be a starter?
Not really. I've been preparing like I was a starter before during camp, and then when I got hurt, I had to take time out. But even when I was behind him, I was still preparing like I was a starter. My mindset never really changed, but now, I am. So just got to prove it every day and earn it every day.
What's the dynamic like now with Christian and Dex on the inside and you and Cleveland on the outside?
It's great. The chemistry is definitely great. Christian and Cleveland are probably my two best friends on the team, so we hang out a lot. So the chemistry is there. Me and Dex hang out a lot. So all four of us, we, tightest any unit can be.
Do you take a look at this defensive line and say we could be one of the best in the country?
Definitely. I think we're pretty sporty, but at the end of the day, that's all just talk. What makes us so special, I think, is like each guy on the D-line, they know how to work. They want to work. All of us want to be the best we can be. So the stuff that people don't see we're doing, working extra, watching extra film, lifting extra. So I think it's that dynamic that helps us be one of the best in the country.
What's it been like getting used to Coach Bates?
It's different. Coach Hobby was a totally different personality. So it's been different getting used to him, but, he's a great guy, great coach. He definitely knows what he's talking about. He's played at a high level, coached at a high level. So it's been good getting to know him and building a relationship with him.
Are you looking at this as this is my big chance now, and third year here, finally healthy to really break out?
I think so. It's just another opportunity. Still got to continue to put the work in because you're only going to get what you earn. So you got to use this time now to get what you want during the season. So I just want to help the team as much as I can, be an asset to the D-line, just be a leader.
How much weight have you gained since you got here?
Since I got here, I came in at like 245. I'm 260 right now, and I'm still looking to gain weight this summer.
What do you want to get up to? What's your ideal?
I want to get to like 268. So I think that's a good spot for me as long as it's a good weight.
Is it going to be hard to get to?
I don't think so. I did it last year. I started the season last year at 269. So it's not hard at all with all the resources we have to, get to the weight that you want to be at. You just got to make sure it's good weight because you just don't want, a belly.
But if you're too small, you're going to get pushed around.
Definitely. So you just got to make sure it's good muscle mass and, use the resources we have. We have everything you can ask for. Great weight room. Nutrition staff is awesome. So yeah, you just got to use it.
You're a guy that's used to playing. Was it difficult when you came back, standing on the sidelines and watching, the first part of games?
Yeah, it definitely was difficult because you want to play. Everybody wants to play, but you just got to know that that's what's best for the team at that moment. So I just had to realize that and cheer on my teammates. I was probably cheering louder than anybody else over there. Cheering on Cleveland and Christian and Dexter and Carlos and Scott, all those guys.
Does that make this even more special, though, that it was taken away from you for a little bit?
Definitely. It helps me, realize that I got to take advantage of every opportunity because you never know when a play could be your last, even in practice. It could be just turning a corner and boom, foot breaks. So just got to take advantage of every opportunity you get, every practice, and know that you only get to play this game for a limited amount of time because of how violent it is. So definitely helped me realize that.
What are you trying to get better at?
Right now, just improving my strength, in the run game. Just been an all-around good defensive end, pass rush and in the run game. Don't want to be good in one thing and suck in another. So just want to build my overall game. Continue to lead, be a leader in my segment on the D-line, and be somebody that the young guys can talk to and look up to when they don't quite know what's going on.
Right now, we would assume that you and Cleveland are running with the ones, but are any of those young guys starting to pop out at you or stand out to you?
They're all progressing at their own pace. They really taking strides from when they first got here. Definitely proud of those guys, Xavier and Samuel. We stay on them every day because we know we got a legacy to leave here. So just try to pour into those guys like we report into from Shaq and Dodd and stuff. So we just kind of want to be that next guy to pay it forward to the younger guys.
Was practice today, did it look like guys that not played for a while? Were you guys kind of picking up where you left off?
I felt like some people picked up where they left off. Definitely were some guys that were a little sluggish coming off the break, but it wasn't the worst practice that you could have coming off of spring break. So I think it's a good spot to start at and keep building towards the spring game on the 8th. No problem.